Go ahead.
Thank you. Not to belabor this point, but back to Darlene's
Sure.
first question. As you said, the president, has often discussed the threat to our democracy. Given that threat, given the stakes that he laid out today, why not be more forceful throughout this year? Why wait until the anniversary to deliver such a harsh rebuke?
Well, again, I would say the president, in our view, has not backed down ever at any point from making clear about the need to protect our democracy, to protect the fundamental right to vote, which he feels is a key part of that. He also believes that delivering on what the American people wanted when they sent him to govern requires him, and it was essential for him to address the core issues that they're facing every day. Of course, that includes protecting their fundamental rights. That also includes beating the pandemic, getting Americans back to work, and he knows that in order to restore faith in government and institutions, in people's belief that government can actually work for them, that solving those problems and working to solve those problems needed to be his first and second priorities.
So why wait till today to speak about the former president in such stark terms like he did today?
Again, this is not about one person, even the former president. Obviously, today is an anniversary of one of the darkest days in our democracy. The president, I know from talking to him this afternoon, felt that personally. He felt the emotion of the people he saw in the Capitol today. He felt the weight on the shoulders of the people who were there that day, who were there again today. But his view is that this is about looking at this moment as an inflection point, not just about a former president, but about who we are as a country, whether Republicans in Congress are going to step up, what the American people can be assured of in terms of his efforts to fight for the protection of their fundamental rights. It's bigger than a former president.
You mentioned voting rights. Majority Leader Schumer has vowed to hold a vote to change Senate rules to pass voting rights by MLK Day. Given the urgency that the president laid out today to protecting the right to vote, will we see the president directly endorse a rule change before then?
Well, the president will speak next Tuesday, as you know, and he said right before Christmas that if that is a change that needs to happen, that he would support that. But I'll have more to say next Tuesday.
Has signaled that he may be willing to support a rule change. Is that something that the president has discussed with him in recent days?
I will let Senator Manchin speak for himself on where he stands on that. Did you have another one,